What do you think, Rose? Are these my new favorite gel pens? Did you hear that sigh? She's so bored of my gel pens. How can you be bored of brand new gel pens? I am so excited to share this with you. If you've been around here for a while, you know that Pentel Milky Pops, these ones right here, have been a favorite with me for a long time. They are fantastic. But the real stars of today are these, the Pentel Sparkle. Now there's also another line Pentel has recently put out, and they are the Pentel Solar Pens. So we have another video coming up really soon where we're going to talk about these. Now my husband and I went to the store. We kind of went a little crazy and bought extra packs of all of them. So watch for a giveaway. That's coming as well. I have so much to show you. I'm so excited. In fact, I was so excited. I couldn't wait. In fact, everyone pushed me a little hard the other day on Wednesday when we were having our live event, and I had to open up a package. So yep, I have an empty package. I'm gonna roll that footage right now and show you my first reaction the very first time I tried these pens, because these are fantastic and I cannot wait to keep trying these out with you right now. So let's roll that footage. These are by Pentel, the same people that did these ones, same bodies it looks like, and they're Sparkle Pop metallic gel pens, bold 1.0 millimeter. This is everything I like about a gel pen, people. They're 1.0 millimeter, shimmering, iridescent, metallic ink. So it's like glitter with metallic.
Whoa.
And 1.0 millimeter tip. And then it says
supposed to work on black.
2-in-1 ink colors, so it's supposed to look different on white and black.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, and it says add a unique pop of color to your writing world. New reflective, sparkling, iridescent ink is ultra glittery. Ink looks different colors when writing on black or white paper, perfect for cards, drawing, doodles, and other designs. Latex-free grip. Available in 8 colors: black/red, blue/green, green/blue, blah, 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 blah.
All right, let's try it.
Okay, here they come. I feel like I'm birthing new pens. I just birthed 3 new pens. Aren't they pretty? Oh, they're pretty. Okay, let's go to the other shot. There they are. They look very much like... Okay, the Milky Pop has cute little, like, bubbles, like circles, and these ones have stars. Aren't they pretty pens? Okay, let's try them. Okay, so here is what the silver looks like on white. I'm just going to call this silver. And here's what it looks like on black. Okay, so far not impressed, gotta admit. Here comes the black. Oh, okay, I'm gonna call it black, but I can already see, oh, I spelled it wrong. Black, but I can tell what it's gonna do. Oh, okay. Here comes blue.
Oh, that's pretty blue.
That's Steve blue. Since we learned last week what your favorite color is, let's see what it's gonna do. Oh, that's very satisfying. Okay, move it up. Sorry, I went too far. Got a little excited there.
More pretty.
I know, you guys wait till you see what this does when I move it in the light here. In person, this is really neat. Okay, and this is orange. Oh, I can't even spell. I'm so sorry, I'm all excited. Orange. Okay, here we go. Orange. Yeah, this is not red. I was calling it red. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, let's move it in the light.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Look how pretty is that.
Wow, those are really cool.
That is some satisfying gel pen ink. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is really satisfying.
Wow.
And I totally agree with that it's metallic and glitter at the same time. Whoa. Oh.
Wow.
As they dry, they're changing. This is so satisfying.
That blue is just gorgeous.
We are so headed to the store to get more. We got to do a giveaway. Let's move it in the light. Oh, wow. That silver loves the light. That black, though. There. It's starting to get more reflective as it dries.
Wow.
Look at that. Oh, no. I do want to do the whole page in these. Holy cow. Did I just find my new favorite pen? Okay, so you can tell I was just a wee bit excited and a little over the top dramatic with those pens, and it's because I'm very addicted to gel pens. They are by far one of my favorite mediums. I think if I was stranded on a desert island and could only take one coloring medium, I would probably have to determine whether it would be gel pens or color pencils. I really don't know which one I would take because I love them both so much. So after I tried those, I forced myself not to open up the second package. So we're going to open these ones up together. And there is a purple in here. I'm so excited. Purple is my favorite color. I can't wait to see how it reacts on white and black paper. We're going to set up a swatching area here in my Bliss sketchbook and have some good fun with these pens. So also after I filmed that video last Wednesday, I was going through my pen stash because one of my viewers said, hey, I sent you those pens like weeks ago, and sure enough, I found tucked away a full set of these Pentel Sparkle Pop pens. So I cannot believe that I have been sitting on these gorgeous pens for weeks now and I haven't even tried them. Oh, I can't believe it. So look for the packs. They come in this size right here, 4 to a pack, or you can find them this way with 8 to a pack. So they come in 2 different ways. And I've also seen on Amazon where they're coming in a big collector's box where you get the entire Pentel Pop series in one big box. You get all the Sparkle Pops, Milky Pops, and the Solar Pop pens all in one box. So I'm going to be contacting Pentel soon too and learn more and see if there's even more in the Pop series to look forward to, because these are fantastic and I'm hoping there's more colors coming out, and oh, I just hope that Pentel is going to expand this series even farther. So let's get started with this, and the first thing I'm going to do is set up a swatching page here in my Bliss book. If you're unfamiliar with my Bliss sketchbook, then come and check it out. Okay, so this is the page we're going to work on. It's the mixed media paper, and it's my favorite paper for gel pens because it has just a little bit of tooth which engages the ball and the point of the pens. So it's perfect for gel pens. And Rose hears someone downstairs, so I'm going to help her down. Okay, as you saw in the previous clip, one of the big selling points of the Sparkle Pop pens is that they react differently on white paper versus black paper. So I set up my sketchbook paper so that I have a little swatch piece of black paper ready so we can see what all these pens do on black paper versus the white paper. And I'm also going to be swatching a few other types of pens so we can compare how these metallic pens look versus, say, a Sakura Jelly Roll metallic pen, because I want to see if this metallic Sparkle Pop pen has a different effect than those pens, and see if this really truly is my new favorite gel pen. Okay, let's start swatching. Okay, we're going to start out with the 4 that we've already seen swatched in that previous video. So this came in this first package right here. One thing that I'm liking right off is that it is a bold point, a 1.0 millimeter bold point. And that's a little bit different from the Milky Pop pens, which are a medium point or a 0.8 millimeter point. So you're getting a better ink flow with the bold Sparkle Pop pens. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I really like a bold big flowing ink pen because it gives me a lot of opportunity for smearing and blending as I'm coloring and doing different art effects. Okay, so let's go ahead and swatch these 4 since we've already seen them swatched in that previous clip. Okay, there's the 4 that we've seen now. The silver, black, blue, and orange, which on black they look silver, red, probably a greenish blue, and a yellow. Let me move it in the light and you can see it catch that awesome metallic and glitter. Isn't it so pretty? And to watch the ink change colors, especially as it dries down here on the black paper, is so satisfying, so pretty and inspiring to watch. I love a good metallic pen. So pretty. Okay, I cannot wait any longer. We have got to get into these last 4 colors. Looks like we've got a gold, purple, pink, and green. So let's tear into this. I can't wait to see what colors these produce. Okay, here they are. While we're just opening up these new pens, I want to give a close-up for you so you can see what these pens look like. Okay, let's take a peek at the purple since that's my favorite color. Okay, this is the pen right here. Has really pretty stars on the end, kind of a pearlescent color for this part, the end cap. And then it has a nice clip here for clipping onto your binder or your pocket, whatever you want to do there. One problem I have had with a bunch of my Milky Pops that I'm using here in the studio is that plastic piece has busted off on several of them. That really, literally is the only problem I've had with all of my Milky Pop pens. So once those break off, it is a little sharp here. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Has that happened to you guys? Those of you who have these Pentel Pop pens, comment below. Okay, now when you take off the top, you have a nice silicone or rubber. I'm not sure what this is made of. Maybe the back says. Latex-free grip for comfortable writing. So that's good. It's a nice grip, feels good. Nothing sharp here to rub on your hands while you're writing. And then the tip has a nice color-coded area right here, which is really fun for me. I love that. See, the green one has a green tip as well. So I think that's really fun and unique. Let's take a peek at the Milky Pops. They all have white tips, so they don't color code like the sparkle ones are color coding. Okay, so it's a really nice pen, not too thin, feels really good in the hand, and I love that it has a little grip on it. All right, here we go. It is the moment of truth. Let us see what the purple pen is going to do on the white versus the black. So excited. Can't tell you how excited I am. By the way, these do stack and they stack really nice. The caps don't fall off even when you wiggle them. I recently purchased a set of gel pens and when you stack the cap on the end, they just slide right off. It's really annoying. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that gorgeous color. So it's coming out a really deep, beautiful blue. Let me zoom down a bit so you can watch the color change with me. And hopefully it's catching in the light. I'm going to move it a bit here in the light so you can see it better. Let me color out a whole bunch of the ink here so you can see it. And then I'll really move it in the light good so you can see it good. Okay, so this is what the purple looks like on black. Now let's swatch it on white. So such a pretty purple. And I like these inks because they have such a neat undertone. So because this is coming out blue on the black, the purple has a gorgeous blue undertone. So it almost glows with the blue. So pretty. Look how evenly that draws. No skipping. It's beautiful. Let me move it in the light again. So pretty. Okay, let's do another color. That's the purple. Let's get the gold up here and see what it does. I'm guessing the gold is just going to be a light gold. Let's see if I'm right, because the silver was a light silver. So we'll call this gold. Okay, yep, it's just a nice light gold. Move it in the light for you. So pretty. I love that it's a nice yellowy gold, not a green gold. If you guys watched my live event last Wednesday, you know that I kind of have a pet peeve for golds that come across too green. So I'm loving that this is a nice yellowy gold. Okay, here comes the green. Let's see what this green does. Just so you guys know, Steve came over to watch this because he's excited about these pens too. What do you think so far, Steve?
Oh, they're really cool.
Okay, here comes green. Oh, this is so satisfying. Look how blue that's coming out.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, let's make a bigger swatch. Oh, so satisfying. Same pen. Same pen. Oh, it just sort of tripping my brain out. It's totally, I keep thinking, really? Are you really holding the same pen, Jennifer? Are you tricking yourself? Because that's two totally different colors. Two totally different colors. It's pretty neat though, when the light catches it, you can see that they're very similar. But here in person, there, when it's laying flat, you can see how blue this is coming across and how green that is. Oh, I'm just loving it. Okay, so last night when I was talking to my son about this experiment I was going to do for you guys, his suggestion was that maybe I draw or sketch out a picture and color it with the same pens and do the exact same picture on black and then do the same one on white and see how different the image turned out. So we may have to do that because I think that's such a great idea. Okay, let's see what pink does. Okay, it looks to me like we're getting a light pink on the black and then just this really deep, almost magenta. Wouldn't you call that magenta? Almost magenta on the white. It's like a pastel pink over here and a really deep pink over here. So pretty. Okay, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit here and move them all in the light now so you can see them all together, how the light catches them all. And like I said, I want to do a little comparison and see how the metallic sheen compares to some of my other metallic gel pens. That's the next thing I want to test. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I randomly grabbed these two, purple and a green, and then I grabbed the silver and the gold. These are all the Jelly Roll metallics that I have. So I'm going to swatch all four of these out real quick and we'll compare the sheen. Okay, as I finish swatching these out, let me give you a few things that I'm going to be looking for. Now, all metallics aren't created equally. Some metallics have glitter added into them, some metallics don't. These Sparkle Pops obviously have glitter added into them. These metallic jelly roll, I don't think they do. We're going to look here and see. Some glitter pens have the ink themselves have more color in them than other glitter pens, so you'll get a different tone, and some of the glitters in gel pens are colored glitter, and some glitters in gel pens sometimes are just plain old silver glitters. So as you're looking at your own gel pens, you can kind of analyze what you have going on and determine what you're looking at. So these are the metallic line of the Jelly Roll that I just swatched out. Jelly Roll also has a sparkle or a glitter line. That's these ones here, and they look very different. This is more about a colorful ink with a glitter in it. So you get a different experience with this. So I'll swatch a couple of those. Oh, I grabbed two pinky tones, but that's okay. And not all of Jelly Roll's pens are designed to go on black paper. So not when you're sampling your own pens, you can remember that too. Not all pens are meant to go on black paper. Okay, let's move these in the light now and kind of just get an impression. Do we like one over the other for sheen, for glitter, all those things we're going to be looking at, tone, all those kinds of things. Actually, zoom out a little bit for me, Steve. Steve's still here. He's my husband and business partner, and he is very interested in all these pens and inks too. I'm going to shift the paper this way so that I can move it easier under the lights and really catch the best light. And I'm going to move it up. Okay, now there we're catching the light. Okay, so let's look at the black first. And you can see right away that the Jelly Roll Sparkle pens, they don't work on black nearly as good as the Jelly Roll Metallic. So if you're looking for a sparkly metallic Jelly Roll that's going to look good on black, you know which one to purchase. Now, when you move your eyes up here onto our new Pentel Pop, you can see how well they're performing on black. Beautiful, and of course you get that two-tone effect that is so exciting to me about these new Pentel pens. They're doing fantastic on the black. So that's cool. Now, do we like the shine? Now, there's two things we're looking at. We're looking at metallic sheen, and then we're looking at the glitter effect. You can see the difference down here, for instance, when you get the right light. Can we get it? You know, you're getting the shine of glitter, and then you're getting the sheen of metallic, right? Think aluminum foil versus glitter. There's two different light effects. So, and these Pentel Sparkle pens, we're getting a mix of both, and I think that's why I'm excited about these Pentel pens, is we're getting both, and we're getting a two-tone. How cool is that? Such a big payoff. What do you think, Steve? What's your impression?
Yeah, definitely the Pentels. I don't know if the camera picks it up quite as well, because when I look in the camera angle, it's not quite as impressive as what I see here.
Yeah.
Like
man,
you said,
look
that
at
shimmering sparkle there.
And
let's move in even closer and try it again.
The undertones on the white, the undertones you get that come out, like when you look at this white, it's almost like a rosy, fiery red that comes out underneath the gold. It's so satisfying, so pretty. And then this clumping of the ink is interesting to me. I don't know if that is the ink clumping or me scratching the paper. Because when I feel it, it feels a little like I've scratched the paper. Same with down here. This is so interesting to me. Okay, so the moral of the story here, what I'm seeing is that we've got a mix of metallic and glitter going on in these really gorgeous Pentel Sparkle Pop pens. Plus, we're getting the payoff of the two-tone. Such a big pow for one little pen. Sparkle, metallic, and a two-tone, all in one beautiful, comfortable pen. Such a cool thing. I am so impressed. Pentel, you are really doing well with your gel pens right now. This Pop line is amazing. I cannot wait to try out these solar pens to see how they perform too. I knew that this was going to be neat because the Pentel Milky Pop pens are really cool too. I'm so excited that we purchased extras so that I can do a giveaway for you guys. So make sure you're subscribed and that you've hit like. And then comment below, do you have a favorite metallic or sparkly pen that you think I need to be trying out? What I want to do now is, we've done some swatching. I want to do some real-time testing out here. I want to try my son's idea of coloring one image on black and seeing how it looks. Maybe I'll do a flower, and then I'll do it on white and using the same identical pens and see how that works out. And then I'd like to go over into a coloring book and doing some coloring with them, try my blending techniques, smearing, that kind of thing. Just do a little coloring over there and see how they perform. It's one thing to swatch them and see what they do. Let's see what they do in real life now. Okay, let's do it. Okay, there is the same little flower, pretty simple flower, but I did some different blending. But I used the same 4 Sparkle Pop pens on the black as I did over here on the white. And look at the totally different colors of the flower. And that was just so satisfying to watch the different blends and the look of the flower change with the same 4 pens. Let's move it in the light and see how it looks with the sparkle. Oh, it's so pretty. So satisfying. Look at that. Gorgeous. I'm going to write down which 4 pens I used. Okay, I'm having a lot of fun here experimenting with these really juicy pens. Steve suggested that I lay some of the ink straight onto the black of the coloring page, the printed image, to see what the ink would do, if it would react the way it's been reacting on the swatch page, and it is. We're getting the blue turning to a beautiful green here. And oh my goodness, because the ink is so nice, oh my goodness, look at that shine. Because the ink is so nice and wet, I'm getting such a beautiful smear. I mean, it's giving me lots of time to mix and blend the colors. We're getting such a beautiful, like, peacock look here. So I'm going to just keep on experimenting and working with it and come back here in a minute and give you even more of my impressions. But look at my finger. It's so pretty. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wash that off. It's so pretty. Okay, keep going. Okay, so I've got the bird pretty much done here, and I'm having so much fun. All I've used so far are these 4 gel pens, the pink, the purple, the blue, and the gold. And look at the amazing blends and mixtures I was able to come up with. I can make things happen that I don't think I've ever been able to make happen before with a metallic pen. And I think it's because of the really cool undertones that come in these inks. Like for instance, I can go over the black of the coloring page and get this green to come out. But the green also came out as I was smearing and blending it with some of the other colors. So you end up with a really dynamic color coming from just one pen. It's really fascinating, and then when the light catches it, even more of those colors and undertones come up. So it's really satisfying as a colorist to work with these pens. I feel like I've only begun to find out what these pens can do. So basically what I did was stick with these 4 colors. I had 4 more that I didn't even dive into, so who knows what I could come up with. I mean, we didn't even play with this black one, which is one of the most exciting ones that has the black with the red undertones. Think of the cool bird I could have come up with here. This is just really exciting. It's pretty rare to come across a brand new ink that can do so many new and exciting things, and it's in such a portable form that I can throw into my bag. I've got this cute little small bag that I've been taking with me everywhere I go. Right now it's loaded up with the Jelly Roll gold and silver shadow pens because they are so interesting, and I've been learning how to use these. I think these Jelly Roll pens are coming out, and these ones are going in because I want to learn more about them, how to use them. I'm so inspired by these pens. It's so much fun. Pentel, you did a fantastic job, and I think I might have to say that the Pentel Pop pens are now my favorite gel pens. That's pretty shocking, especially when you consider what a great price they are. So I'm so excited, so inspired. I love art supplies. I love being able to share with you what I learned. Get your hands dirty. Look how gorgeous. Look at my fingertips. They are fantastic. These pens, they blend beautifully. So get your fingers in there, start blending with them, see what they do. Share below what you end up doing with these pens. I also highly recommend the Pentel Milky Pops. They do amazing things. Pentel is really bringing it on with their gel pens. I'm so excited to do more reviews of their gel pens. So I hope you had as much fun as I did with this review, and I hope you try them out. Comment below, and I'm so excited to review their other line, the Solar Pop pens, and see what they do. I love gel pens. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful, colorful, blissful day. Bye-bye, everybody.